Hey guys, it's Chaotic here. We're going to be looking at the Monitor and Abuse Hag. So let's see what we're running today. We're running Hex Ruin. Slow down the gens at the start. A Monitor and Abuse, which will take her tether radius down to 16 meters from 24. Overcharge to kick the gens to make them a bit harder to repair next time they're touched. Nurse's Calling to catch them healing. I'm going to be running two add-ons. Swamp Orchard Necklet reduces the setting time of Phantasm Traps, and Dragonfly Wings moderately increases the distance from where we can teleport to a trap. So let's get into the gameplay. So let's go through some pros and cons of the Hag. Her major con is she's slow, one of the slowest killers in the game by default, but she can make up for this by teleporting. So going back to the add-ons and the perks that I told you about, we've called this video the Monitor and Abuse Hag because her tether radius by default is 24 meters, which is shorter than 32 meters, which is the average tether radius of most killers. So if you put Monitor and Abuse on her, you'll take this down to 16 meters. Just missed it there. So 16 meters, as you're probably all aware, is a very small tether radius. So allows you to get a lot closer before they realise you're actually there. So we're chasing Claudette at the beginning of the game. See where she's going. So yeah, Nurse's Calling will catch people healing because the tether radius is so slow. It's so low. Overcharge is quite handy because you will walk around the map and find quite a few generators have been repaired or started to be repaired. Ruin, to try and slow it down at the beginning and give you a bit of time to get a hook before a generator's popped, like I've done here. So we're going to bust this pallet up, get a couple of Phantasm Traps round. Get yourself set up with traps, guys. Don't start putting them down a couple of minutes into the game. Get them down near generators and near windows, near doors. I haven't even had a chance to go to the ruin and put one by the ruin hex totem because I come across Claudette already, and you can see the scratch marks everywhere, so it looks like there's another one nearby. So let's go and enjoy the gameplay and see how we get on. So as we pick her back up, we're being swarmed, so we know we're in for a bit of a tough time with the Hag. Now I know there's at least two of them nearby, so I'll give the one a good old-fashioned whack. But I know they're hanging around, so I know Nia's around too. So I'm going to make it difficult for them to unhook.
say you found love, but I'm just aging. Oh, the fire's low, I'm broken inside. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. But you know that we might still get burned. Raging. The fire is raging. Wanna run again. With me out, let me breathe again. I'm broken inside, but I'm still alive. I'm still alive. The fire is The fire is It's a carousel of words running around, going nowhere. How do you survive while I'm burning alive? Though the flame is there, I'm broken inside. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. But we cannot burn without nowhere. Raging. The fire is raging. Wanna run again. With me out, let me breathe again. I'm broken inside, but I'm still alive. I'm still alive. The fire is
So we're down to our last two survivors. Caught her actually on the generator. That was a good indication and a good example of monitoring abuse. She didn't know that I was going to be there until I was right on top of her. So she didn't leave the generator till it was too late. I'd already seen her. So if you are going to play the Hag, highly recommend monitor and abuse. Like I said earlier, take the teleradius down to 16 meters, which is half the size of an average killer's teleradius. So we're down to the last survivor who is injured. Just got to find her now. They've only repaired one gen, so the hatch has not opened. Oh, she's taken out Ruin. So I know roughly where she's going to be. Monitor and abuse will help with my field of view. There we are. See her just crawling away. Missed. She hasn't got a very long reach with her swipe. Come on, Nia, you know you want to come to the Hag. It's your time. No, 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 no. She tried to feint, she tried to get me to commit there with the swipe. But it didn't quite work. No, 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 no. I'm going to put a couple more traps down for a couple extra points. So there you have it, guys. Monitor and abuse, nurses calling, ruin and overcharge. Obviously Somebody may prefer to drop overcharge, but I actually like it on a Hag. You may have noticed a couple of generators exploding after I overcharged them. So pros I didn't quite go into earlier. Of course she's very slow, but you've got your teleport. You can cover quite a distance with the teleports if you can get a trap in the right place, especially if you use some of the add-ons that make you go a little bit further. You can teleport a little bit further. Here we are, we double pipped. So there you are, the Hag. Hope you've enjoyed. I haven't played it for such a long time. Happy to share with you guys. Please give me a like. Thanks very much. Peace out.